Hello, hello. Oof, should have cleared my throat then. Alright, hello, hello. Mana here, and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Picking up where we left off, continuing what I decided to call the Volcano Saga. Not the most creative name, but I don't know. I thought it'd be, if I was going to do multiple of these fortresses, I thought a simple, like, naming would be to have, like, some sort of saga name that I can name each episode. And if I do it on stream, I can just make up the actual title afterwards, so kind of running with that idea, and yeah. Also, I only woke up about 20 minutes ago, so maybe 30 minutes ago at best. So just bear with me while we ease into things and I sip my coffee. Yeah, just kind of going to be continuing. We're just going to, yeah, start loading the world. That would be a thing to do. But yeah, we had a pretty good start, but we still have a lot of like basic stuff we sort of need to get sorted. Tavern, dining halls, temple, maybe moldable. I think we needed more bedrooms too. I think we were right at our limit, weren't we? Or yeah, let's get oriented first up anyway. We had 14 pop. I thought we had a few more than that. Okay. Right, we'd yeah, there was like wait, no, it was wait, how many is here? No, it was 14, right? Yeah, that was because I remember there was 13 when I selected that first bunch, and yeah. Okay, so we do literally have enough bedrooms right now, so that's good. Oh, right, we're going to move the farm plot too, yeah. So we carved out, not this one, two more down. Carved out this spot here, which I kind of like. It's a nice little spot. It's still going to be like low quality farming because we're just on this stuff. But I think we'll, yeah, well, I guess, well, I won't do it right now. We're still just figuring a couple things out, but I guess we'll just, my assumption at the very least is if you click them all leave fallow, they will just continue farming what's there and then leave them empty. So I think we'll just set all of them to that. And say, well, around the same time, we'll, well, it doesn't really matter when we do these, I guess, but when we put these in, we'll mark those off. Yeah. Yeah, I need to wake up a little more. But yeah, I thought this was actually a nice spot, because even if it's, like, not the most efficient farming or whatever, this should be, like, super safe, and this loamy wall goes, like, all the way up here. So presumably, we could carve out a mammoth area here for farming if we wanted to, so I think that'll be good. Yeah, kind of wait for that just natural-ish shape. But we'll just, we'll actually make the farms, like, neat and nice in here. To the degree that we can. Actually, thinking on it, when I did this, I wasn't thinking about, like, processing. I mean, yeah, I don't know, it might be good to expand this area, like, have, I don't know, it depends how, like, how serious we want this operation here to be. I was thinking, like, for example, we could do, like, a little, cavey thing that splits off here. Make a little, like, connection there. Maybe, like, have a little thingy here. Because, you know, it could have, like, I guess it depends. I was thinking, like, you know, if we want to have steels and... I don't know if we want to have, like, full storage down here. Because, to be fair, like, we're working within a pretty small area at the moment. Like, I mean, these layers on the mountain, like, you can fit a lot of stuff in them. But we're also, like, we're not actually spread out that much. So it could be worth it to, for example, make, like, the main... Like, do a larger room here. And sort of make that, like, the main food storage. Including, like, you know, seeds and everything from here. And then, like, have, like, you know, 2, 4, whatever, stills in the middle. And then we could, yeah, just sort of make down here the main food, drink, seed, whatever thing. And then just have, like, you know, the separate stockpile that we need in the tavern to keep that supplied. Something like that. Yeah, have rough plans, but yeah, we'll see how we go. And I think I don't remember what I wanted to do with this layer. I think this is going to be like the general... Oh, right, I think this is what I wanted to use for, like, the social layer, to a degree. Where I would have the tavern, dining hall, and all that. I don't know, it might be good to, like... I mean, we definitely need another, like, set of bedrooms. So, it depends how much space we want to use for, like, the tavern and stuff, I guess. Also, like, on this, like, backside here, we could sort of use any leftover space from what isn't going to be, tavern, temple, or dining room, like, sort of fill those out into this big area. And then have some back rooms, like, bedrooms, I mean. Something like that. I don't know. I mean, we could just have another, like, it might be worth just going down and having another large layer, but I don't know. I kind of like filling out these layers like this, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, I guess, like, most of this, we could move down into that example spot. Yeah, like, if we dug something out here, like, we could move sort of all that operation down there. So I don't think there'd be any reason to not have everything there. It's not, like, far away or anything. We can still have, I don't know if it's worth, like, having, like, random drink stockpiles. I sort of wondered about that. Like, the idea of, you know, having, say, like, a little, like, one tile, like, thing around sort of parts of the fort so that they can grab a drink conveniently type of thing. I don't just, yeah. But yeah, it's not too far. I'm just sort of, don't need things too spread out. Well, within reason, obviously. We want to keep expanding, but I don't know. I feel like we can, like, make a lot out of these layers. Oh, with the lava. The lava matches up to this level. Okay. Well, let's, I don't know, let's start marking out some farm plots. It's not a #1 priority exactly, but we can do some things. Oof, why am I leaning back, forward, as usual? Yeah, how do we want to... I don't know if I want to just do, like, sort of little plots or do, like, lines or... Because I feel like lines would look nice. Within reason. Let's see. I don't know, where do we want to start? I don't know, I guess we just mark them out and knock them down if they're not, if they don't feel quite right. So we could just take up massive amounts of space, like... Random patches versus neat lines. Because I guess, like, sort of trying to stick with this somewhat natural theme. We could just do, like, random patches, like... Well, I guess you can't really make as random a shape with these, but... Still, as an example, then, like... Don't know why I clicked off. But we could, like, split them up like that, so they're, like... various shapes, but without any of them actually, like, connecting. So we can clearly, like, see what's what. I don't know how many individual ones we really need. Something like that. I really wish you could... Is there, like, no way to actually make these a unique shape? I mean, it's like with the walls. Like, I want to be able to, like, hold shift or something while I'm making it. But I assume you can't do that. Like, can't extend down without... Maybe we'll go with that. Actually, I should... Wait, cancel that one. There we go. I don't know if we really need that many individual plots, but it's a lot of farming space for what we need right now, and it's... I don't know, I think it'll work out. Space efficient, we can easily click between the individual ones. Got, you know, various sizes. Hello, Rattle Squad, good to see you. Your non-linear fort, so satisfying to see. Well, I'm glad. I'm trying. It's a little rough, but I think it's one of them things that, like, even like the first thing you do can look a little rough, but the more you keep doing them, the more it'll actually feel like something. I don't know, at least that's what I'm hoping for. Because I feel like I've liked the attempted at natural more and more as I've caved out more. Hopefully you can refine the technique a little over time. Yeah, we've definitely filled up this layer rather than these little bits. Well, I guess if we mark those, we can set... I guess we just have to go through these and set them all to leave fallow. And then head down below and set the new ones. And I assume then we'll just wait until we see these all empty and get rid of it. Oh wait, this one's already... Oh, that one's empty, you can go. Right, are any of the other ones empty? Just leave fallow. Good. How many of these did I make? That's good. I couldn't remember all the... Yeah, there's one down... Yeah, that was it. I thought there was a little, like, single line one I added. Alright. So we can get rid of those once they're sorted and they start planning below. As for the actual food thing, I think that's probably worth moving too. I just don't quite know how I want to do it. Well, it's not hurting at the second anyway. I really want to get a... Since I really want to get a dining hall and tavern up running soon, because I feel like it's been really delayed. I was also curious, because if I'm going to actually move this down below, that opens up these two little spots we could do with something. They could also be obviously merged if we wanted something larger. I don't know, we'll see on that, I guess. I'm still very much winging it and trying to hope for the best with all this. I guess I should be unpaused. Wasn't really thinking about that. Alright, they need to be constructed, yes. Let's try and start carving out something down here. Oh, hello, Jake. Good to see you. How you doing? How's your dwarves been doing? Have you had any time to play? I kind of feel like I want the tavern here. Like up in this corner. Alright, let's just let's start from here and we'll work back. See if this looks like something that is something. I've been busy, so haven't played. Ah, gotcha. Understandable. I hope you're doing well. I feel like we do want a fairly big tavern, eh? And I guess we want like a dormitory. I don't know if I guess we just combine... I mean, I assume we can combine the tavern and dining hall anyway. Because, I mean, a dining hall really only has to be like sort of a big set of tables and chairs in one section, right? Let's see with this hallway. I feel like we sort of want something that splits off this way. I'm not really sure what. Let's not add that yet. Whoops. Something like that. That's a little wide for what you'd call a hallway, but let me bring that in a little bit. It's kind of weird, but we'll see. So bring that out a bit. I don't know what I need to zoom out a bit. What kind of chaos am I causing here? Okay. That's a shape. Yes, you can smooth and engrave the dining hall to increase the quality, and the dwarves won't care about the size that much. Oh, okay, nice. Just saying it's like size-wise, is that decent? I don't know, I was thinking like maybe we could have dining hall taverns splitting into temples and dormitory. I don't know if I want to have temples separate. Actually, let's, oops, wrong way. Let's carve this in a little bit. Just to make it separate a little more. And then maybe like make that into a dormitory. And then maybe we split off over here for like temples. Probably have to like add a bunch of walls or something. Or if we, I don't know if we we'll see. I don't really know the benefits with the temples of like, because I've seen like some people seem to just do like one generic temple versus a lot for different gods or whatever. But I'm not sure if there's like a, you know, major benefit to doing a lot of them versus, you know, any major penalty for only having a generic one. Alright, where are we at for the side? Okay. I'm just gonna put that there so I know. Okay. This is going to take a long time to carve out, so we might need to mark some priorities when we're done. Or at least, yeah. That'll probably be a good idea. How many, do we have, like, do we have spare picks around? Or is that, no. What am I doing? Scroll. Something like that. Sort of a loose connection. And let's keep that line for reference. I feel like we could like do that. It goes up to like big tavern dining area. Rather large dormitory potentially. I don't know if we combine that to something. Yeah, temple area. Not really sure how it's going to work out. Because I think this is big enough to section it up if we wanted to. Oh, we could do multiple things. I don't know. It's fine. And then maybe, to fill out the rest of this area, we could actually do some more bedrooms up here, just like the, top one. There's a decent amount of space here to work with. If we can make it look somewhat natural. This is my best technique. Lots and lots of squares and rectangles. That's it. I think just the more you do, like, the better it looks, because it's... I don't know, some parts you can sort of focus on look a bit too blocky, but then, like... You know, you take the, like, the larger picture. It looks a little better. There's some, like, spots that stand out. But also, like, once you are zoomed in, it's all been, like, cut out and stuff. I think it's just mainly, like, having not too many areas with, you know... I don't know, it's got to be a little bit careful doing too many little bits, because I feel like then other areas will stand out more, because there's, I don't know. Something like that. Alright, I'm getting probably too fiddly, yeah. Yeah, alright, yeah. Too much focus will be, yeah, not good. Although I'm still picking at things. Damn it. Let's fix that slightly. And, you know, let's actually connect it up there as well. And then actually bring this down somewhat. And then, yeah, might even connect it up there. So, something like that. God damn, that's a lot of digging. It's a little rough, but This is the only spot that actually bothered me. Something feels off about it. Why is that spot bothering me so much? I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, that's a lot of digging. Hello, Sway. Good morning. How you doing? I've also just realized I'm neglecting my coffee. Damn it. I really want to sip and enjoy that to wake up. That was warm. So disappointing. Oh, right. We better get rid of the line. Yeah. Hope you're doing well, Sway. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I don't know how many bedrooms will fit into this chaos, or... That's fine. The bedrooms can be spread out. If we sort of try and focus bedrooms to sort of this back corner to a degree, we can also sort of... We could add some, like, stairs, like, somewhere here. To sort of make it easy. Give another, like, access point. Something like that. Alright, you just can actually move around now. I've probably been paused a while. I don't remember what else was priority. Let's see. Are they actually digging anywhere else at the moment? I think everything had been dug out, hadn't it? I don't know, are they starting on this madness? What's the labor situation? Oops. No, you're on your way to dig. Okay, that's fine. We might want to make... Do you all actually have picks? Because I realized, like, I did assign some of them without actually thinking about if there was tools available. Is that the test and Gmed? You do have a copper pick, okay. I mean, it looks like, but I can't tell if that's actually a pick or not. And other name that starts with a letter. Okay, so yeah, battle axe. So they don't actually have a pick. Ah. I assume that means there's no pick around, though I don't know. Did I accidentally just set that, or was that already set? Oops, not that. Because that definitely shouldn't have been set. Also, why... Okay, I definitely messed up a few things here, clearly. For one, why have I got you just on that? You should definitely be planter as well. Although I don't know if it's still better to just have everybody do planning or actually have someone dedicated. I feel like I want someone dedicated so that, like, that's the only thing they worry about. I guess I'll select it on you as well. So there's still, like, a group of people who do it. Sure. Also, wait, who didn't have... Alright, yeah, so yeah, you didn't actually have a pick, so we'll take you off that. And we'll put you on priority. As for you, that's... Yeah, let's take the off fishing and planning for right now. I really just want to get the mining done. Because it will take a while. Also, hopefully somebody makes that wall someday. That'd be nice. We'll see. One day. Alright, that's not the only digging, right? Because I was saying about moving the food operation down here. Yeah, I don't know how I want to do that, because, like, there's this whole layer here, so we sort of don't want to neglect the rest of it. But I'm not sure what else we need with it. I mean, I guess, we could make some sort of, like, rough hallway that way. Oof, and his sneeze. Oof. Awkward software mute, but I think I got it. But yeah, so we could do like a little rough hallway that's heading that sort of direction-ish. Do cave thingy here, and that can be the kitchen, storage, everything food related. And then we'll sort of push up into this area for other stuff later. I don't know, I wouldn't mind trying to keep some theme to the layers to a degree. Although this was sort of just starting layer, but it's sort of become like work layer now. Sort of. But then this will be very much the social layer. I mean, it's, yeah, dining room, tavern, dormitory, temples, bedrooms. And then we go down to like what is going to be, I guess, the food layer. But I can't fill a whole layer with food related stuff. This is also still loamy, so if we want to expand this, we might want to not... I don't know, let's, let me just start making some shapes and see what happens. Actually, I don't know if we want to give, see, I don't want to give down here priority, but that's fine. We'll see how we go. There is a bunch of things that need to be done. But I feel like this could be like a good kitchen spot, and then that sort of splinters off elsewhere. Although, do we want to have it like... I do like the connecting everything up, so... I don't have to worry about back there, but... I just feel like what works on the other side. Although, actually, to be fair, we still sort of want more bedrooms, thinking long term. This could be a massive bedroom layer up here. And it wouldn't be terrible, like you put a staircase over there so they can connect up the top, like, it makes these layers pretty compact and, you know, easy to get around. Let's just, I don't know, we'll start laying something out here. Because I guess to be fair, like, we're thinking, even if this is crappy farming, with enough stuff, like, it's fine. It can make plenty of food for us. And we have access to outside stuff, so... If you are thinking somewhat long-term about this as a... like as a food layer type of thing, then we probably actually want a decent-sized kitchen. If we're going to say, like... Because I'm sort of thinking it along the lines of having, like, a center area. With, like, the stills and actual, like, kitchen stuff. You know, with storage around the outside type of thing, or... something like that. Trying to go, like, some of the shapes I've been doing, they're definitely repeating a sort of circle with, like, edges, so... It'd be good to sort of, try and mix that up a little bit. Oh, actually, I want to be kind of careful here. I would like to try and keep this room non-loamy. How do we go about that? I don't know where it would hit loamy. Let me try and figure this out first. I don't know, it's getting into a sort of a weird shape. A little bit. It's a lot of space. Maybe it's a little much. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of space in this game. There's not really any reason to go small. Other than the FPS concerns later on. That's going to be a real thing. But you never know how long you'll last in the land of dwarves. So it's fine. I feel like that's just I don't know. It's okay, how would we expand from on it then? Sort of have a oof. I'm getting a bit wide with some of the hallways. The bins being built. That general stockpile has a lot of single items on it. That's a good question actually. I will check that in just a sec, Jake. Yeah, sure. We can do something like that, and then where's the... Oh, wow, we got close to that. Then maybe do one... coming off at that angle in some... weird way. Alright, so that'll be the giant kitchen. I mean, to be fair, it's going to be literally everything food, like all food we store, kitchen, everything. And then we'll just have, like, some spots around the fort. Like, you know, thing at the tavern and, I don't know, somewhere else, maybe. I don't know, I'm still learning, so we'll see how they end up. It's going to take forever to dig out some of this. I guess that's not really priority, though, because we do have something of a kitchen, so we'll just leave them to this madness. And, actually, we should probably add priority on this side, just to a degree, so we can get the tavern going sooner than later, because, you know, drinks are important. I won't, like, go through, like, the whole shape, because that'll be a pain in the ass, but we'll just make some lines of sort of... What am I doing? Oh, whoops. Wrong priority. We'll sort of, like, get this opened up. Oh, I need to make, like, a lot more chairs and tables, too. Hey, that's a thing. Also, alright, the bins, yes. Before I forget, you asked if the bins are being made. Well, we had, like, because I think some of the time... Alright, that was, yeah, right, because we'd stopped some of the, tasks that were on here. I think, I don't know if I'd actually, Did I pause them, or... No, remember, because, yeah, we had a problem with, like, stuff building up. Nothing was getting done, because there's, like... Even still, there's absurd amounts of stuff. Because remember, like, that's what led to the Miasma issue at the end of the last stream. Because, yeah, everything is getting piled up. So, I don't, yeah, so there is the make wooden bins there. So I assume that they will be getting done. We do have, wait, do we have any wood? Have we gone through all the wood? That is a distinct possibility. Ah. Well, there's a bin. That's something. Yeah, we might need wood, though. There was something... What else do I need to queue up? Alright, we actually... How many tables and chairs do we have there? Can you see, like, how many's in... No. There's about 18 there. Alright, that looks like there's actually enough of those for now. They're not the fanciest color, but... That aside. Yeah, we might need to chop some trees, though. I didn't realize we didn't actually have wood in the stockpile. That's kind of important. We're doing fine on food and drink, so I'm just going to chop whatever. I don't like chopping the apricot trees, but they will grow back. Oh, why did I... They set the... Oh, okay. I assume someone will hurry up and get on this. Because I would like to actually have a supply of wood. But I didn't, Yeah, I guess we haven't chopped that many trees, to be fair. Oof. Get these. That should cover us for a while. Probably slightly lazy just chopping any of them when we could get fruit, but... I'm sure there'll be bigger problems later. Woodcutters... High Master Woodcutter. Now that's a title. Get on that, please. Might pop you, yeah, you on force as well. If there's anything to plant, you'll get on that, and if not, you'll woodcut, so... We'll change that around later, though. You guys are getting on that. You've become a miner. Wait, really? Random. I didn't think there was any spare picks around, but... Wait, do they just become a miner randomly? Like, they have to do mine to become a miner, don't they? I thought you were already a miner. Or, wait, I don't know who that was actually now. Alright, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The lava scared me, I thought fire. Yeah, there's a little bit of lava. Just a little bit. God, that's bright. But yes, a little bit of lava. Anything harvestable here? Couple things. How are we, oops. How are we doing? Oh, right, crap. I didn't, Oh, you're only just constructing them. Okay. Well, let's lay things out then. So we don't have, it says no seeds for those, but since these are small plots, we'll still mark them for those. We'll do that. Summer. Oh, so they're, yeah. Okay, we'll do quarry bushes on both of them. Autumn, sure. Quarry bushes. Do plump helmets for the, well, actually, yeah, no, I mean, may as well. I don't think we'll have enough to actually go around that much, but... Did I set that? Plump, yes. And... Alright, sweet pods. Pigtails, plump helmets. Sweet pods, pigtails. Yeah, something like that. And we'll go plump helmets all year round on a couple of the larger ones. Be that one as well. I doubt we can fill all these for a while, but it'll be good. Plump, pigtails, pigtails, plump, plump, I don't know, cave wheat, pigtails, lump, plump, more pigtails, maybe. Oops. Plump and plump. Did I actually set all those correctly? Well, either way, I'm sure enough of them are set that things will happen. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oops, I'm also paused when I didn't mean to again. Did you end up building the quern? I can't remember. You'll need bags to store the things it makes. No, I don't believe so. Where's the quern? In here? Make sugar, flour, and various useful slurries here. Tasks to complete very slowly compared to powered millstone. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. Do I need to build it first, or is it a... Like, is it a thingy? If you call an actual item, or... Oh yeah, rock quern, okay. Do I want, like, a bunch of them, or... I'll set to make 5, but let me know if I should make more or less or anything. Hopefully these will start getting cleared out. Because there are still tasks for things like bins. But there's also... Yeah, well, I guess they're using bags and bins there. Alright, we've got crutches being made for the next trade too, yeah. 1 or 2 are fine? Ah, gotcha, gotcha. 2 it is. How are we doing on these? That is empty. That is empty. That is empty. Oops, I'm... Cancel removal is probably not what I need to press. And that's empty. Empty. That same, yep. Nice. I don't know, does this go back to normal in some way? Well, either way, the farms are slowly being moved. How are you guys doing? Are you claiming any nests? Not often, apparently. How are we doing down here? Alright, they're getting some stuff in. I don't know if we want to... Because this is going to be like the main, obviously, kitchen, questionably. I don't know if we should maybe have like a little mini thing here that's like just for the seeds. I mean, it's not like it's that far. That's fine for now. Oh shit, we got a... Oh. No, you're just telling me there's no migrants. Oh. I thought we'd actually got migrants. Oh, the querns are done. That was quick. I assume we'll just put the querns... Well, actually, I guess they're kitchen related, aren't they? Oh, what is happening? Is my FPS, like, I forget which is, like... Because one is, like, graphics, one's game, isn't it? Because 90 and then 15 doesn't seem, like, 13, it doesn't seem great. I don't know if that's actually something to be concerned about. Because it is feeling a little, sluggish all of a sudden. 10? Eey. Where are you going, Quern? Oh, damn it. Oh man, things have suddenly slowed down. Like, what is happening? Did I break something? I mean, I know that the way I'm building is not exactly great for FPS, but I feel like we're pretty, like, we haven't done anything too crazy yet. What am I doing? Oh yeah, there is, like, actual lag happening. Like, I pressed that and moved away too quickly, so it didn't press. So, get a couple coins going anyway. It's popping back up. I don't know, what? 30? Now it's 130, popping up. 40? 45? What happened? Something was updating, or... I have no idea. Something was, like, clearly being calculated a lot, though. I mean, that got to 10, now it's at 40 plus. Alright. I'm not complaining, just a little confused. Do I want to make... there seems to be some bins around, it's fine. What else do we need? I'm doing pretty well on food and drink. What kind of stuff do we have? Alright, so there's still more of those to be planted, that's good. Drinks. There's something I was curious about, like, is it actually a good idea to have drinks on being cookable? Because, I mean, it seems like, obviously, it's good that you can do that. Like, if you want to make something, but it seems like, unless you're in a bad situation, wouldn't it be better to not do that? Like, it seems like you'd be better off using regular food items until you hit a spot where you need to actually use these. Although, I don't know, it just seems like, because you're doubling up, right? Like, I don't know if it's, like, efficient, or... Because, I mean, you can eat... Well, I guess in the case of, say, plump helmets, it allows you to brew something, get seeds, and then turn that into food. Although, again, I'm still not sure if that's really a good idea unless we need it. With that said, for all I know, half of our food is currently, yeah, soaked in wine, as I suspected may be the case. Literally most of our meals are wine biscuits. So I guess what I said is probably the case, but we're probably also not in a position where we can, not be cooking our drinks. It's used to make sugar and flour from the plants you have. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. That'll be good. For the bags to store quern products, you can produce the pigtails at farming workshop and turn to thread, then cloth at a loom. If you have a lot of ingredients, keep alcohol to drink, or choose 1-2 types to cook, and then rest to drink. Yeah, alright, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I had thought about the drink thing, because it kind of seemed like odd to me that it was default on to be cooked with. Thought, yeah, sort of be off by default. But I think we do have, do we have cloth being made, or did I not make a loom? I'm pretty sure I did. I meant to. We shall see. But yeah, I didn't think about the bags. We'll get on that. Oh man, I need to sip my drink. God damn it. Terrible. I've been going for like 45 minutes and I haven't even opened my cold drink. That's not good for the throat. Thank you, save. You took a while. Yeah, did I not make a loom? Oh, I did make a loom. Well, this pigtail... Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, if I had, like, those tasks on... Farming workshop... Process plants... I assume process plants is all that's necessarily there. You can order some bags made then. You already have cloth. Also bags or seeds. Oh, right, yeah. I hadn't really thought about that because obviously, but yeah, I've seen that in the trade caravans, obviously, but yeah. Hadn't really actually thought about it. Is a loom where I actually make bags or... Where are bags made with cloth? Oh, wait, no, I have to... Do I have to make it into cloth first, or... Well, I guess I don't, because I've got some pigtail cloth, but I'm not familiar with, Well, actually, is that one of those things that are automated, actually? Standing orders, use any cloth, automatically weave all thread. I assume that stuff covers it. Either way, which workshop actually makes bags? Clothier? Gotcha, gotcha. That would be clothing. Oh yeah. Make cloth and clothing into tools here, such as bags and ropes. Gotcha. I have made some of these things before, and I'm still just, yeah. Lots to learn. Ooh, the FPS is down to 10 again. That's not ideal. Rhyolite. Not the fanciest looking, but it's what we started with. Or leather workshop if leather materials are made. Used? Yeah, gotcha. I don't know, is there any... Oh, man, what is going on? It's... Because it bumped back up. But, woof. Because, I mean, say, like, we've definitely got some open areas, but... Man. That's rough. Does the volcano ever go boom? Well, this is the entrance to our home. This is the volcano. Let's hope not. That would be very bad. Interesting, but very, very bad. To say the least. Oh, we're... Ooh, fancy. I assume... Mill seeds as nurse the paste, make plant into slurry. Mash plant into slurry. Are these things that are just going to be happening, or do I want to set some orders for those? I mean, I assume if any... I mean, I assume I don't want to mill seeds. Mash plant slurry? I don't know what plant slurry is, but do that 25 times, please. Also, grab a couple of dwarves and inspect their clothes. They will degrade with time and make them upset. Ah, okay. That unfortunately makes sense. Well, they seem to be doing okay. But yeah, clothing and armor and that's... Yeah, I haven't got that far yet. But we do have lava to work with if we ever want to use a magma forge. That's something. What did I wish I'd bought like a couple more pickaxes. But I guess you can make those too. Actually, all I want right now is things to get cleared. Is this just like the fact that there's so many workshops right now, all stacked up with this many items? Is it just overwork, or is it like a lack of bins, wheelbarrow? Like, is it some other bottleneck that I'm not realizing? Because, I mean, like, these in particular, like, these stoneworker shops are completely full. Like, both of them are just absolutely filled. This is also completely filled with mugs at the crafter. The carpenter workshops have less, but still kind of a lot. I mean, even the loom's got like the pigtail sitting in there. Oh, right, there's a third stone, isn't there? Which also basically completely full. And they've obviously got, like, they're doing more tasks, so I don't know if this is a real uphill battle or kind of just got to wait it out and try not to set too many tasks. And I guess just having... I guess you could just say it's like an overwork issue, really. Like, you combine, say, like, 3 stone workshops and 2 carbs. It's already 5 sort of things that we've been crafting most of the time with those. We've only got 14 pop. You combine that with needing to farm, collecting stuff that's been outside, hauling other things. A couple of people have been on mining. Yeah, so I guess there really has been a hauling bottleneck that I didn't sort of recognize until it was producing a lot of miasma. Fortunately, those are clear right now, so that's nice. Oh, right, Oh, yeah, I meant to make some packs. That's a thing. I assume bags we're probably going to need a lot of overtime. Should I make 20? How much pigtail cloth do we actually have? Does it, like, Oh, right, because they go by, right. Well, we got 6 bags on hand, so that's good. We have 24 pigtail cloth. I don't know how many is needed for a bag, but since we already have 6 bags, I might scale that down to 10. I assume that'll cover us for a while. Also, the FPS is plummeting again. Oh my god, it's like... That's a little concerning for this stage in the fort, but I also don't feel like it's necessarily something I've done. I'm not sure. Carpenter... I wonder why we didn't attract any migrants this season. Because there isn't, like, as I understand it, like, migrant activities, like, based off trading? Or that could be incorrect. But I thought, like, more trade activity, like, increased the chances of it or something like that. Which we did a ton of trading. That's kind of surprising, but I might be mistaken on how that actually works. Either way, I'm looking forward to next year's trading, because they want crutches at, like, 200%, and they weigh, like, nothing. It's gonna be great. We will be buying every seed, every food. Hopefully some animals. Oh, animals, right. That was another priority. I don't quite know how to handle it yet, though. I want to get the non-indoor animals something a lot safer. Not quite sure how to go about that. I mean, we could make them like an area up top. I mean, that'd probably be the easiest to set up. Like, we could, like, dig this out, like, just flatten that completely, and make this, like, and then wall off sort of like a area up here or something. Wait, what is that? A colony of termites. Ah, that's cool. Can we get pet termites? That'd be fun. You can show your FPS in settings menu in game time. Oh yeah, I do have the FPS on. Down here. It is rather obscure sitting down the bottom there. But unfortunately, I'm not, like, because I assume that the first number is graphics FPS, and in brackets it's the game FPS. I assume. It could be the other way around, but, like, for right now it's 47 in the brackets, which seems fine. But we were literally in the same spot and it dropped to 10. So, I don't know, it's not a big deal right now, but maybe something to worry about in the future. Was it for some... This is kind of a weird thing. For some reason, whenever I read your name, Rattle Salad, I want to say Rattle Squad. I do not know why. For some reason, Salad looks like Squad. Maybe? I'm not sure. But anyway. For safety, you can wall a big area and roof it over to keep the grazing animals there. Yeah, that'd be good. I'm not really sure where, like... Because we could, like, carve something out, like we could flatten off a layer. Although I don't know, because there's... I assume there's probably... I don't know how much dirt there is here. Like, if we cut out, like, this layer and this layer, would grass grow over top? Or would it just be... Because it'd be alright having, like, sort of an area here we could then roof over. Alternatively, up top here, like, seems like it could be a good spot. Very easy to, like, wall up and sort of thing. Also, I'm gonna get some plants. I just realized there's a lot here we can harvest. And that's more tasks and things, but... Well, that's fine. I would love some migrants, though, to be honest. I would really like to increase the workforce at the moment. Because I probably shouldn't even have marked those plants, but it's fine. We will be rich in food and drink. We will survive until we don't. Enemies can fly down into others. Yeah, that's a tad concerning. I'm not really sure if there's any good option here other than on top, actually. I mean, it depends on the flattening, right? Because, I mean, there's sort of a flat area here we could work with, but... It's not great. At least on top, there's not, you know, there's like a decent patch of grass here that's gonna grow and such, and... I don't know, I don't like the idea of necessarily just, like, walling up on top here, but I don't, actually, how does that work? Like, like, do we literally just do walls? Like, there's no, like, fences or that kind of thing? Actually, I don't even know. How do you make a roof? I hadn't thought about that. No pet termites, but you can keep bees. Yeah, definitely want to do that. That'd be cool. Oops, I thought it was paused, but it wasn't. Cloth bag's done. Good, good. Parentheses are graphical FPS. Ah, okay, yeah. So yeah, that getting down to 10's a little concerning. Right now, it's even 16. It's not great. Squad salad. Nice. Sounds very healthy. Eventually, you can dig a big room and breach the caverns to get cave moss to grow it from spores, but it will take a while. Yes, build walls, then you can roof them over by going to the next layer on top and floor it. Ah, okay. And remember to use blocks to construct. I will. That is a good idea. I guess we could do something temporary. I mean, it depends where we want them. I mean, they don't necessarily need, like, a massive area. We want to give them something decent, but... I just like it's sort of safety over anything else right now. Because, I mean, like, for example, we could just do, like, a rectangle thing here, but... Like, that'd be kind of rough. I mean, this is probably the best spot. It's like, on top of here is actually pretty damn close to where we are. I don't know. Something like that. I want to get a sword sooner than later. I'm just a little bit indecisive about how I want to handle it. Faster to haul and it will clear your stockpiles and workshops. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, I wasn't connecting that message to the one above it. My bad. But yeah, yeah, I noticed with the blocks. That's yeah, quite a significant difference there. Best loading screen tips. In my fort, the animals were eating grass faster. My dwarves could build walls around them. Oh, really? I mean, these guys seem to be alright. I don't have a ton of them, but... I feel like up here would be our best shot in terms of, like... There's actually a fair bit of space. Especially if we want to knock off, like, if we really wanted to extend it, like, we could knock out that, and then sort of just wall the edge of this whole top thing or something. I don't know, I'm sort of like, I feel conflicted about doing that, sort of in regards to trying to keep things somewhat natural in here. Like, the idea of just, like, plonking down a square wall up here isn't my first choice. But I would like the animals to be safe, so... Tough one. Oh, damn, nice. Oh, you guys are smashing it. Good job. Oh, wow, they've actually done a ton. Nice. Why? 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 No. That was not, what did I even just press? Oop, near sneeze. Oh, alright, or not. I'll just mute for no reason, it's fine. Right, down here, small tangent. I kind of just want to check where the Lomi starts and finishes. I assume... Wait, no. Let's make it number 1. But I had a lot of grazing ones. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, we seem to be okay at the moment. There's not too many, but they could multiply as it goes. Okay, none of that's Lomi. I kind of just want to try and keep this room non-Lomi, but... Oh, yes, it hit the corner there. Okay. If we can follow this... Oh, there we hit Lomi. Ah. Damn it, I've already broken into it too. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to... Oh, that's Lomi. Well... I mean, it's not like it actually matters that much. We can floor over eventually or something. I don't know quite how that looked. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, there's too much of it there, otherwise it's fine. Does that look like a... I don't know what I did there. Alright, we'll go with that. Sure. Alright, I'm not gonna... Yep, all good. Moving on. Pop that back. Well, at least they seem to be handling the farms nicely. Some of them. We definitely need more seeds. Although what is our plump situation? Yeah, we've got a shitload of plump helmets. Need more people brewing. Is this still... Is this being completed? Whoops. Oh, the FPS dropping again. Requires empty food storage item. What? Do we seriously run out of barrels? Okay. Let's see how it is. Let's make sure a couple get made immediately. Oh my, the 15... You can really feel it when the FPS gets down like the 15. There's like a delay between the click and what actually happens. Oh wait, barrel 50 has been completed? I made 50... Wait, is it... Are they all in here? Empty... So there's no food... So I made 50 barrels, but there's no empty food storage items. How have I used 50 barrels? I mean, I guess there actually is quite a lot of barrels there. Really? Okay. I didn't think I'd use that many barrels that quickly. Fair enough. I guess, make another proper order for those. Wood barrel, any workshop. 50, knock that one off. That'll be good. And it looks like they are using the quern, so there is quern stuff happening. Wait. Okay, that is not what I want to happen. I do not want you using pigtails to make slurry. Okay, we are not doing that anymore. No more plant mashing. Because there's mill, I guess mill plants. Wait, why does the work order only have... Work orders only showed 2 things. I never saw mill plants. That only has mill seeds and nuts and the mashed slurry. Ah, man. I mean, I don't think too many got wasted, but that is kind of unfortunate. I'm getting a little worried about the FPS. Like, these are very open areas. Oops. But I feel like they're not... Like, down here is not even really being used much right now, only by the miners. I don't know, like, would digging out that have that much of a negative impact? Oh, it looks like these are going back to normal too. Also, does anyone know whenabouts the like what time of year the caravans arrive? So I would love to do some more trading. Oh, volcano creatures exist in this game. Oh, lovely. Just what every boy wants. Might need to wall you off. Or something. Well, it doesn't really work like that. I hope they're not flying creatures. That sounds terrible. Every once in a while, build a cage trap around the map. When the sieges come, they'll catch enemies and maybe end it before they get to you. You can also make rock pots to help clear those mining remains. Rock pots, eh? I do not know what that is. But also, yeah, the cage trap, that sounds like a good idea. Is rock pot like is that similar to like a bin and stuff, but for stones, or? I kind of assumed that they just use like the wheelbarrows to hold the stones. I wasn't really sure how that worked. I did make some wheelbarrows at one point, didn't I? Thought I did. Even if we don't need them, I'm going to make 5. Just so they're around. Rock pots are basically stone barrels. You can store drinks and food in them. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Are they a craft thing? Is that... I assume they must be crafted. Oh yeah, rock pot. Huh. Alright, why not? It'll give a crafter something to do, other than, well, mugs are kind of piled up. What else was I doing? Oh right, the cages, that's the one. I mean, I want to be doing these things, but I'm also like... 1 second. Let's get that added. 25 of those. Yeah, I want to do all these things, but I feel like we're just... You could almost just let it run right now for like an hour. And as long as we don't get attacked, everything will just keep moving. Because we just have so much crap piled up. Like, I'm adding more tasks to these. But, like, there's still crutches sitting in here. Like, you know, it seems like this is just going to keep happening. So I'm sort of hesitant to add more tasks. But obviously we need to do things. But... you know, like we don't want a bottleneck where it's like, you know, 3 hours later these are still full or something. So I'm not really sure how to handle these other than trying to hold off on new tasks until we get migrants. Because there's yeah, there's a hell of a lot of hauling tasks. I mean, I guess they'll get there. We just, yeah, that's yeah, could really use some migrants, like 10. That'd be nice. Caravans come once per season. Autumn gets dwarves, spring gets elves, summer gets humans. Ah, okay. I knew it was once a season, but I didn't realize it was yeah, based on that type of thing. Is that a brain on the food stockpile and lungs? It's a good question. Good question. I do not know, but I will check. I assume that would be considered food. I don't know. It depends what it came from, I suppose. Come on, world. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll check that. Probably a good idea. Yes, it seemed like it had been a little bit since the last caravan, but I wasn't sure. You said autumn gets dwarves, and I guess we're in early autumn. But I guess it's RNG, or... Well, I mean, I guess it's not RNG necessarily based on who's close and stuff, I guess. Man, Alright, we'll just take a little break while we save. I'm still getting used to the graphics instead of ASCII, so the organs are like... Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Let's see. That is, in fact, prepared grizzly bear lung. Chopped water buffalo liver. Cave fish. Cave lobster. Llama tripe. All the good stuff. Prepared voracious cave crawler heart. Tasty. Delicious. Juicy. All the good stuff. Something like that. Oh, looks like they're getting these sorted. That's good. Is there more stuff? Can't tell when they're done. I am still leaning here for the animals because I feel like the more, well, obviously, the more I and ah about what to do with the animals, the more likely shit goes down and they end up dead. So we should probably take action on that. Is anyone familiar with how grass works? Like, does grass spread? Or, like... Because I have no idea how grass actually works. Because I don't, I'm just sort of, like, leaning towards, like, should I dig an area out? But that only works if the grass... There's going to be enough grass there, and if it just ends up with a blank floor, then that's pointless. But, otherwise up here is, you know, something I may want to change in the future, but it'll at least do the job. I know it doesn't grow back in mountain biomes. Ah, okay. Is there actually a direct, like, indication of which biome you're in? Like as in, like, what you're actually looking at, or? Also, hello, Wonkybox. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, I think I'm just gonna, like, mark something out, because we'll consider it temporary, because I just know that I'm gonna be indecisive about it, and disaster will strike. So, I think we'll go, ooh, what are we going with? Honestly, the Rhyolite's probably the... We got a lot of it. I don't particularly care about it. Yeah, since it's probably going to be temporary, we'll go with the Rhyolite. It's bricked up anyway. Or blocked up. I don't want to, like, Trying not to go over the plants, but... I guess we'll have to knock out a couple. We'll see. And stepping on it can kill it too. Oh. Oh, right. Gotcha. Ah. That is good to know. I really don't want to knock out any plants, but it's probably a little bit silly. Probably no way to avoid that. I mean, technically we could... I don't know. I don't know if they... Do they... Actually, if anyone knows... Yeah, don't mind my questions. With plants regrowing, do they grow back randomly? Or the exact same spot that they were? I hadn't really thought about that. It's going to make an awkward shape, avoiding plants for right now. It's fine. The plants will grow back there elsewhere, it's fine. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. As well, this is a pretty, like, there's actually a fair bit of growth up here, so... Didn't want to knock any spots out unnecessarily. Yeah, still trying to avoid them anyway. Oops. I really wish you could hold, like, control or something. That's... I imagine someone will make, like, a mod for that, if nothing else. Like, where you can do that and then, you know, make a full shape, like... It's a little thing, but it'd be nice. There we go. Perfect, totally natural shape. Nothing to worry about. Oh, right. How do we... right, do we just want, like, a bridge or something? Do we just do, like, a normal sort of, Yeah, how do I, let's, I assume that's fine to just do... I don't know how that works with, like, the wall, what'll be the roof. I don't know, I'm gonna build a bridge, but feel free to correct me if I should be, doing something else to make this place secure. I'll stick with the rhyolite. I don't know if we have enough, because I keep using it, but we'll see. I mean, it's not massive, but I think it'll be more than enough for what we have now. And I assume I probably want to wait, like, I don't know how the flooring works. Do I have to wait until this is all constructed? Probably. And I guess we'll have the, Well, actually, I guess we sort of want... Yeah, I guess we want a lever inside, but we probably want one down here as well, don't we? I don't know how far you can link these. Let's go with a nice fancy allanite. So that way we can have it open, but we can close it from down below. And if for some reason we ever need to run in here, we can close it ourselves as well. Oop. Build stairs right outside of the walls, touching them. Then the dwarves will be able to walk on top of the walls and you can tell them to floor it. When the floor is done, just deconstruct stairs. Now you put roof right away. Put the levers in the levers in the dining hall. That way there'll always be people around to pull them. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it'll depend which ones, because I'll forget what's what if I don't put them in certain areas. But yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, caravan has arrived. Nice. Which I guess are dwarves if it's early autumn. Liaison, autumn. Alright, awesome, nice. We can do some trading. Alright, yeah. So so do they have to be able to walk up on them, I guess. I'll go with what you said. What was I doing? I was doing stairs. That was a thing. Do I have to actually go like that? Yeah. I think that's how that works. And floors, eh? Do I put floors? Should I put them on top of them as well? I'll start in here. No access. Oh, I'll wait to... That's fine. Things are happening. Actually, does it work if I try and go off that? Ah, okay. So it does, like, it's intuitive. It's enough that it knows there will be access. That's cool. Wait, did I just click the wrong thing? Okay, now it says building present, so... Am I on the wrong floor? Oh, whoops. I knew that. Don't mind me. Maybe what I said was redundant. Yeah, okay, no access still. Whoops, okay. I'll worry about that later. Chop down that tree too. Don't want them to climb it or the branches falling off and your roof making a hole. Ah. That is an interesting point. Goodbye, tree. You will be missed. Until you are furniture. Let's move some goods. So I assume... Wait, is it the same person like every year? How does that work? Because like last year the thing was that they wanted crutches, but is that the same group or do I have to specifically wait for those to come back? Well, I guess we'll just move those 20 for now and I'll be able to tell. And where are our goblets at? I hope we have a lot. Okay, we got goddamn Rhyolite. It's certainly popular. We'll grab all those. I kind of like the other colors. Alright, we'll start. Oh my. Wait, what hotkey did I press? I don't remember. Wads? No, not that. Does anyone recall the hotkey to not show slopes? It is a key. I know that much. Toggle ramp. Oh, it's R. There we go. Nice. That was easier to find than expected. And we got diplomacy. What do we want? I don't really know what we want, because I don't know what they have yet, so... Maybe I should have held off on the diplomacy and looked. I mean, I don't know if there's anything specific we're really going to need. Depends on if what... Yeah, it actually really depends on what they brought. Like, what do we actually need? I mean, we got... Yeah, I could mark for, like, pigs and turkeys again. Turkey... Because I don't know if there's anything else specific we really need, like... I don't know about, like, any armor or threads or tools. They come from the same place, so they'll buy the past orders. Oh, okay. Well, I just don't know if you, like, do you just have to remember that, or... I wasn't sure if it, like, they did come the same, or... how it was actually set up type of thing. It's all good, dude. Where is the tools section? Man, I really wish you could set these for alphabetical. Oh, they're tools. Okay. I don't know if I'll actually need any tools, but... Oh, I thought there might be picks there. Just because we're not really making anything yet. I don't know. The animals are probably fine. Like, I feel like the stuff that we want from trading is probably just stuff they'll bring anyway. We don't need, like, anything that specific here. So we're probably better off to just, you know, take all the food and stuff we can possibly get. I don't know. Does anyone have any suggestions before I hit done for anything that I'm not thinking of that we may want? If not, I'll just hit, I'll hit done and we'll just buy up everything we can. Yeah, maybe some toys? Sure. I'm gonna mark some toys. Yeah, I mean, I can't really think of anything. I suppose more seeds? Maybe, I don't know. Gypsum for the hospital eventually to make casts. That, okay. I'm unfamiliar with that section of the game, but doesn't sound like a bad idea. Stocks gypsum powder plaster bags. Where would one find gypsum in this? It's, I definitely feel like this particular section could be organized a little better. Although I'm not sure, like, 'cause stocks and everything, they're alphabetical. Powders? Gypsum plaster? Oh, that's something. I think we'll just go with that for now, then. Powders? All good. Thank you very much, Jake. Always appreciate the tips. We'll see how we go. A need for drinks and seas is expected. We'll see about that. I would very much like to sell you goblets and crutches. When people get the items there, anyway. Also, I just realized I put my mic in like a weird spot when I started because I was drinking my coffee, but I never end up drinking it and I never changed the mic spot, so hopefully everything's been sounding fine. I mean, it's not in that weird of a spot, it's just not where it normally is. Alright, I'll wait for them to come along. Ooh, damn, we're doing well on drinks, man. Oh, stray donkey, cool. I see cages, hope they brought the pigs and turkeys. Yeah, true. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll just wait for that to happen. Everyone bringing stuff? Let's take a look what we got real quick. Is it pets? What's it under? Wait, I'm in the wrong thing. Wait, what am... Oh, yeah, that wasn't available, so I just clicked that. That was dumb. I will let you unload your goods. How's the, oh my. Oh yeah, they're done with this layer. Damn, good job, guys. How's this layer doing? Oh man, that's loamy as shit. God damn. Well, it's fine. I guess it doesn't actually matter. I mean, I assume we can, like, you know, we can cover it later or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this is what was going to be the tavern. I hadn't quite thought out how exactly it's going to go. Man, there's so much crap on the floor. I think for a start, let's see. How do I want to go? feel like I do sort of like a big, big-ish. Like a dining hall. I don't know, I'm still going to roughly lay this out. We might just like, we'll figure it out as we go. Oh wait, that's not in there. Whoops, 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 whoops. I was thinking, yeah, I always forget the dining hall is not part of that. I feel like it would fit being a meeting area. I don't know how big we actually need. No, like I said, we can expand it and sort of figure things out. I just want to sort of lay things out and see how it feels. And then, I mean, do we want to make the whole section a... I mean, I assume probably. Make the whole thing tavern. Actually, that's something I'm unfamiliar with too. Is like, does adding the walls to like rooms matter? Because it happens automatically when you do it like that. But usually I haven't been marking walls as actually part of like a thing. I am right now, obviously, but normally I don't. Does it matter if they overlap? I'm guessing not. I don't know if I need to cut like a square out or something. Like, should I actually cut it out? We'll see. All right, we'll call that a tavern. Dig out a big empty room to keep the pigs. They don't need to graze, and move/build next boxes in adjacent room for the turkeys. That sounds like a good idea. We might, I mean, I guess I don't hate the idea of having an entire layer of these dedicated to animals. Might be excessive, but could be good. Tavern, the Cobalt Breakfasts. Double breakfast, very good. Yeah, walls add value to taverns, etc. Oh, okay, nice. And let's make some drinks up here. Do I want that big of a pile? Not yet. That'll do for right now. And I assume all drinks will be fine to go in here. And something I'm unfamiliar with, if anyone knows, how do you set a higher priority for a stockpile? Like, if that's a thing, like, can I make it so they'll fill up this with drinks before they put drinks anywhere else? Too big, the FPS will suffer? What do you mean? Oh, do you mean when I said about the animals? Because I didn't necessarily mean, like, digging out literally a whole layer all at once. Although we are going to have FPS problems anyway. My sort of thinking for that is that once we get a few more of these layers established, we'll be able to start actually, I assume getting all of these entities off the floor eventually is going to help a lot. But yeah, we may just want to use like the traffic setup to fix a few things. I don't know, I'm a little concerned, but there's a fair few options I think to yeah, help with it. Yeah, I'll worry about that again shortly. Let's see what the trade situation's like. Oh, turkeys. Nice. Plenty of turkeys. Jesus. There's a lot of turkeys and pigs here. Damn. Let's see, how do you feel about goblets? I was like, oh yeah, so the value of those is pretty nice. Alright, very good. Oh wait, wow, is that literally all they brought? Okay. I think this is my first experience actually get it? I don't know, yeah. Trading after the diplomacy thing. Although I didn't think so. Like, this is literally all they brought. I assumed that they would bring, like, normal stuff, and there would be a higher chance they would bring the stuff we request, and it would cost more. But it seems like they've literally only brought the things we requested. Which is unfortunate, because that means there's no food or any of that kind of stuff. Okay. Well, that's a little disappointing. Not that we technically need that stuff, but I like to buy things. That's a spawns. How much for all of that? As for, I do not want a lead cage. That doesn't seem healthy. Let's get you two. We will get you. We will get you. Ah. I need to transfer some more things. Alright, we'll knock that back so you can have your big profit. Yeah, we'll start with that, because we've still got more to trade. So we still have a bunch more crutches. Not as many as I was kind of thinking we had. Not that there isn't plenty, though. Do we want to keep any crutches? We can make them if we need them, I assume. Alright, we'll keep... We'll keep 4 crutches. It'll be fine. As for... Oh, we don't really need this unnamed meeting area anymore, I don't think. I assume we can get rid of that. As for this pasture, let's just make sure these are in here for now. Oh, so they're actually in cages right now. Interesting. I don't know how that works. But I'm going to set them all for that. I don't know if that means they get released or something, or... Also, you can keep baby animals in a cage until they grow up to save FPS. Oh, that's cool. That's your food, leather, clothes, shoes, milk, cheese, set up for life. That's true. Also, eggs and bones for crafting / bolt making. Free cages for the traps too. Yeah, I think it'll definitely be a good investment. But yeah, we have to sort something out a bit better for the animals. They just sort of hang around here for some reason. I don't really know why. Like, I rarely see them wandering around. Like, their pen is like this whole area, basically. What are you actually doing? Just chilling? I mean, you're all healthy, so... That's cool. Oh, you're doing some nest business. Very good. Actually, speaking of the nests, we don't have many of them. Let's make sure some of those are being made. Let's go back here before I forget. Also click the right button. Also good. Enjoying my mugs. Is that all of them? How much, Wait, oh crap, which did I buy? I don't remember if I bought a sow or a boar. Oops. That was not intended. Oh, actually, do we have more... Did I get rid of all the goblets? Let's get those... And let's just go with them. I don't know if that's enough to get what I want. Ah, screw it. Microlean as well. I seem to make an order to actually make some more mugs. What's it called again? Oh, right, it's the crafter. I always go to there. That is also not the crafter. I know what I'm doing. What are you talking about? Why don't I just write mug? Why don't I just go here? God damn it. No, probably... Yeah, let's go 50 of those. Gee, why does that not show up there? Add new task. Search mug. I'm guessing it's because it's like an inner menu, but it seems like the search should be sort of global. Anyway, no big deal. Let me... Oh, oops. Mugs on just for a little bit. I want to pop that on. Just, I think... No, that's fine to set that priority. Just want to make sure they... Oh, right. Whoops. Before I forget, because I will. This is still... We're getting there. Want to make sure to actually put a couple chests in here. Otherwise, I'll... Wait, Rhyolite. Where's the Rhyolite? What else was, trying to remember things that I'm still new to. Is it this? Ah, yeah. The goblet count. I don't know exactly. I assume that they bring them automatically based on this number, but I'm still not. Yeah. I'm setting 25 anyway. I'm still not sure how to, like, give priority to this other than to remove the option from other stockpiles, but... Because I assume there's some sort of priority system or something. I mean, I don't know, though. Set how many barrels, bins, and wheelbarrows stockpile can use. I mean, you could technically use that, but it's not ideal. I was like, there's definitely one thing I like in RimWorld. I kind of comparing that sometimes, even though they're very different. But like, I like the priority system when it comes to stockpiles for sure. Oh man, no migrants this season again. Human peddler frozen corpse is visiting. Well, that's normal. Man, 2 seasons in a row without migrants though. Is that like, is that just unlucky or? Where are you, Mr. Frozen? Oh, man, another thing I really wish there was like 2 of these things. Like one that takes you to the location, the original location, one that takes you to the current location. That'd be so nice. Oh, we have some magma crabs around. That's interesting. Neckar der Lugagung? Something? Human bard. Guest / tell story. Listen to story. Oh, you're hanging out in my terrible tavern. Human peddler frozen corpse. Yeah. Well. That's nice. Oh, that's really awkward. I can't tell where the, Okay, it starts there. I wanted to start adding some furniture in here. Wait, so I think... Wait, it's awkward. There's the corner, so I want to start maybe... there? I think that was... Was that where I wanted it? Yes. We'll just use closest, doesn't matter for these. Oh, wait, where did it go along to? So I'm gonna go to that rock. Very good. few things to get stuff started. I don't know, we'll probably rearrange as we go. I mean, it's kind of like, it's just a mess with all these rocks and things, but, you know, we'll get them drinking, some area to dance, goblets, all that good stuff. Let's do another row. Some more majestic thrones. Hopefully some people get on that. Undead. Maybe he could sit by the drinks to cool them. True. Check them out. Nearby sibs could be overrun. Do you have any brains, please? Well, if he starts asking that, I will be a little concerned. Where? I don't even remember where we started. We're over here, aren't we? Can I not zoom? I've never really looked at the map in-game. Population under 10? The Dark Elven Pits of Felchu. Ah, very nice. I see I have some friendly neighbors. I mean, there's a lot of dwarves around. They seem to be doing alright. Damn, there's actually a lot of dwarves around. Thousands. There's also a lot of dark goblin pits. It's a tad concerning. But at least the first undead person we have is friendly. And apparently also healthy. It's a questionable definition of healthy, but you do seem to be functioning, I suppose. Good job. How are we doing down here? You guys keeping up? I mean, I should have just... Actually, these should be getting filled out, right? I just bought like a crap ton. Oh, yeah. We got plump help at spawns for days. You guys better be filling this up. All the way... Okay. Let me put a stockpile down here. More work in progressness, but it's fine. Something like that. So let's go like that. And we will make that 4 seeds. Just like start getting them down here anyway. We'll figure it out as we go. Yep. And we will turn seeds off here, so they hopefully get moved. I don't know if we just want to... Well, actually, we wanted to move everything down there either way, didn't we? So, although I'm still not sure how to handle the drinks exactly. I mean, I guess temporarily until we actually move everything. I assume barrels being like... I assume if I set this to like 20, for example, then any barrel over 20 would then get taken down to the other one. But I don't actually know. I assume. I don't know if like barrels in a stockpile is like filled barrels or... But I assume if you set that to 20, the rest will get taken. Actually, you might have... There's a lot of barrels there, isn't there? Still fine. How much space did we actually give down here? We will, let's like expand that. That can be the drinks corner. It's just gonna be like drinks for days, all piled up in the corner. I actually kind of think I'll like that. Like if that's like all full of barrels, that'll actually look pretty cool. Yeah, we can work with that. Tavern's gonna need a lot of work, but I mean, there's a lot of things that need a lot of work. You know, we're making messes all over the damn place. And not getting any migrants. I would really appreciate some migrants. Also, I didn't buy, I meant to come back here, didn't I? Wait, have they already left? Time flies. Crap. I didn't get everything I wanted, did I? Am I forgetting immediately? I didn't think I grabbed everything I wanted. No, I didn't. Dang. I didn't think they'd been here very long. Because they normally stay quite a while, don't they? Or am I just underestimating how long they'd been here? We're set on turkeys. But we only have a single boar. Aw, man. I just wanted to get the other items there so I could have bought all at once. Ha, man. Well, that's disappointing. I could have swore they had not been here that long. Because they got here like early autumn, now it's mid-autumn. I don't know, I thought they stayed longer, I guess. Ah, that's too bad. Fortunately, I did actually mark in the diplomacy for sows and that again, so I guess that's good. Alright, well. That's too bad. I don't know if did I read we do have brains, we saw them in the stockpile. That's true, that's true. Yellow outline fort, click center on fort. I'm assuming you're talking about on the map. Sorry, I didn't, Yellow outline fort. I don't know if oh yeah, that was a few minutes ago. I just didn't think I'd read that, so my bad. There's a blue outline fort. Oh, cannot raid your civilization. Well, I guess that makes sense. I don't think I see a yellow outline fort, but I'm not sure if I misunderstood. I don't know, let me know if you want me to check, though. Did you check the animals list to see if maybe there are more pigs in the depot? Depot? I couldn't remember if I actually made that last trade or not. You might be right there. Oh my god, there is a lot of stuff in here. But I'm pretty sure that they're not, yeah, like, the ones that show up for that thing, they're in here anyway. Yeah, so even if they're in here, it looks like they do show up for that, so, yeah. That's unfortunate. But, if they come back next season and they bring the stuff that's requested, we'll be able to get them then anyway. That's not too bad. And I mean, overall, if we actually do keep things alive and do things properly, we do have a fair bit in the way of livestock now. Like, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turkeys. There's donkeys and they've been breeding. So we've got, yeah, like 1, 2, 3... We've got 4 donkeys now. 2 of them are, 2 babbies. Got a horse, camel. Not as ideal, but... Need some breeding partners. Oh no, another fowl there. Yes, we've got 5 donkeys. Where are the magma crabs? Oh. Oh yeah, they are magma crabs. That is not inaccurate. Ah. So we have crabs that swim in the lava. Yeah, that's concerning. For many reasons. Just gonna pretend that's not the case. Moving on. Where are you, my guy? I did not press the right button. Oh, you're still there. I didn't think you were still down here. Yeah, I think we're sort of in a spot right now where there's just so much backed up. Oh, shit. See, okay. Oops. I haven't been back to the labor menu in a little bit. I marked a lot of these to be, forced into doing specific things. I don't actually need yous on Forced right now. I also don't need you on Forced either. Yeah, so that's probably been wasting a bunch of labor. Even the mining's probably getting close to done. If not done? Oh, damn, you guys are champs. Good job. Well, yeah, so these guys have probably been stuck without anything to do. Yeah. Which is not helping, because they could be obviously be hauling. So, good job, guys. They're both legendary miners now. I agree. Yeah, so we've got plenty of space to work with now. That's good. But yeah, there's just so much to catch up on. Like I said, well, this stockpile doesn't have anything yet, obviously. That stockpile, chests, tables and chairs. These still the stone things. Like I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. This has not really changed. These have been completely full. This one's slightly less, but still not great. Carpenter workshops have a bunch, though less than they did, but then pigtail cloth piling up in the loom. I mean, the trade depot's now very, very full of stuff. Depot, whichever's a word. We are waiting on construction up here. Yeah, there's just sort of like a whole bunch of stuff that's built up. Which I can see why even more now at the fact that we have had 2 seasons without migrants. Is there anything I can do to encourage migrants? Because I thought I'd read somewhere that trading helps with that, but we did a whole bunch of trading the last 2 seasons, and we did like green trades every time, so they got maximum profit. But yet no migrants. It's crazy. Masterpiece, very good. Because yeah, I feel like 14 population. It's actually that's actually really low for how long we've been playing, isn't it? Because I mean this fort's over 6 hours old now, so it's actually really low population. Fortunately, it's been okay. We've got 14 bedrooms, so that actually works out pretty well. I don't know. I feel like we're getting there. I'm just there's things I want to do, but it's like every new thing I do takes away from things actually getting caught up, you know? But at least we're in a pretty good position right now. Remember to drink. Oh, sorry, one up. I don't remember if they only show up in the pasture if they're available and not in transit somewhere. And set the farming workshop to milk, after that to make cheese. Did I not set that? Yeah, make cheese is all set there. Although, is milk a separate task? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I need to set milk or not, right? Because there's standing orders. Wait, is there one for that? Maybe there isn't. I thought there was like an automated one in here. I guess automate kitchen might fall under it. I'm not actually sure. Either way, I'll set those and see what happens. Yeah, I thought I had set that or something. Yeah, good call then. And to get some wood for the stockpiles. Remember to drink. Oh yeah, I need to drink. God damn, I pause so much. The better your fort is, the more migrants you get. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought that trading was related to it, but I'm not actually sure if that's correct or not. But still, like 14 population for how long we've been going is pretty short. Also, guests can request to live there too. Yeah. I have my first fort had a lot of that. Like the very first fort I played with the Steam edition, I don't know what it was. Like if it was a bug or some particular thing about the fort, but I basically had an endless line of, like, really decked out full armor, like, people just wanting to kill things. Like, they were requesting to stay for monster slaying or whatever. And within a few hours, like, in-game, I ended up having, like, 15 of them staying at my fort. And they were just full armor clad, and all they wanted to do was just go down to the caverns and kill things. But they just kept coming, like, over and over and over. Like, it was like every few minutes at one point I was getting them. Because it wasn't just them, there was, it was something else too. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. I ended up having to decline a lot of them. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well there. Actually, there's so much to catch up on, eh? See, like, there's like, just this alone, it's a lot of trips. Just trying to think the best way to actually handle it. I would really like to, I mean, because these rocks, like, I would love to clean up all those. But man, that's gonna be a little while away. It's definitely gonna be a little while away. But at least we're in a good position when it comes to food and everything. How things going here? Oh, so pigtails is actually orange for here. Alright, I guess I'll put that to plump cups then. Plump helmets. Also, as they are known. Cave wheat. Alright, cave wheat it is. Leave fallow. Oh, crap, I didn't set that one. Whoops. My bad. Wait, that's leave fallow? Why had I not set these? I guess I just missed a couple. Okay, it was just autumn I hadn't set. Oh, and winter. No, this one I just hadn't done. Okay. Cave weed if we can. I'm not really thinking out what I'm actually clicking. As long as there's a decent mix and everything's being planted, like, assume that's alright. Because at least, like, compared to the first fort, we should be in a position now where even if we had a siege happen, we'd be pretty safe in here for a while. Oh wait, we got a crap ton of seeds to work with still. How's the brewing actually going? It is... Oh yeah, okay. Now now we have the stills are also full. This is a real problem, man. Check the stock, see if you have sugar and flour. I can do that. I do in fact have some dwarven sugar. But do I have dwarven flour? No, I do not. But I mean, they're probably, there's probably other things they're getting to, like, the priorities are still a bit all over. There's a lot of stuff here we could harvest too, but I don't want to set more tasks. I already did that earlier up here. Ooh, we're getting some building happenings, that's nice. Let's get the floor on while we're at it. I assume we'll be able to actually add this easily now. Nice. Oh, wait, can you actually keep... wait. Wait, what? No. No access to 40... Nani? What you can place floor... Oh, I had it set for closest material. Don't actually want to do that. Eh. That's fine. Do that. Damn it. Why did I... And I did it again. Floors. Okay, there we go. You know what, screw it. Let's just continue with the rhyolite. Wait, what? Oh, holy shit. Do you need that much for floors? Holy crap. Well, I need 144 blocks just to do like a section. So I'd need like 250 blocks to actually fill this thing in. Ooh, okay. This is new information. Yeah. I definitely need some blocks being made again, although that's... This is keep running into this problem. Because we actually do need some blocks being made, and it would clear up things and everything. But the stone workshop is literally, like, full of blocks. So... Still... I guess we'll, I mean, we may as well actually, yeah. If we've got 3 stone workshops, we may as well just leave one of them with a normal repeat task on rock blocks A. Actually, can I specify? How does that work? Like, is rock just rock? Like, you can't actually... Yeah, I guess not. Well, either way, we'll get there. I might even... Do I want to prioritize that? Or maybe the food to see if they've been using ingredients other than wine for the food? Oh yeah, true, true. Let's take a look at the prepared meals. I imagine they're still pretty winey though. Oh yeah. Got 30 dwarven wine biscuits, 10 dwarven wine biscuits, 10 dwarven wine biscuits, apricot wine biscuits, parsnip wine biscuits. I'm getting fancy up in here. You could try to make a few fine meals, which use 3 ingredients instead of easy meals 2. Yes, but you can make 4 blocks out of 1 stone. Yeah, yeah. Maybe make a stockpile that only takes the stone you want, then get the workshop take only from that stockpile. Oh yeah, that'd make sense, eh? I mean, I think we're okay just in this area because I like the microlean and there's a lot of rhyolite nearby, so I think they'll use that naturally, but for future reference, yeah, it's a good idea. In regards to fine meals, is there any major benefit? Like, do I really want to be, upgrading already, sort of thing, or... I don't know, maybe I'll make 25 of those. Must get a few. I don't know if these are being made or not, because kitchen's automated, but... Because the main problem was the meals got stacked up in here, which is, you know, we had the miasma problem. Microlean looks beautiful in ASCII. I don't think people call ASCII beautiful every day, but I feel ya. I got 3 ulcers, 1 on top, 2 on bottom. It's triangle pain is unbearable. Oh, that sucks. God, I haven't had an ulcer since I was a kid. Yeah, that's a pain. Well, I hope they clear up soon. Yeah, God, I haven't even, like, thought about ulcers in years. It's kind of a... Yeah, I do remember them being quite unpleasant. I don't remember what it was when I've only ever had them, like, twice. I remember as a kid, like, once I had, like, 4 or 5 in my mouth at once. But they weren't that bad, but... It wasn't great. Probably better than a stomach ulcer, though, so... It's a small victory. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but... You know. Yeah, no, I hope you're feeling better soon. Hopefully it doesn't last too long. Yes, the dwarves will be happier with better meals. Ah, that makes sense. If you have enough food, it's a good way to go. You can eventually buy entire caravans with lavish meals alone. I mean, that does sound pretty good. Man, I feel, sorry, I keep repeating myself. I feel rather bottlenecked by the lack of migrants at the moment. Not that we're technically having any problems. Things are going pretty well. It's just, I don't know how to get ahead. Main problem. Also, did this work out? Because I limited this to 20 barrels. There's none down here, but that could be because they just haven't got to the hauling task, so I'm not sure. Alright, things are happening. We have dining. So yeah, things are happening, so that's good. Yeah, like even down here, like, they're still taking a while to get the seeds and everything, so... Just gonna have to wait it out. At least we're in a good spot. What else do we need more than anything? Oh, actually, if you're familiar at all, Jake, like you said, I mean, you said like if they're a nicer fort or whatever. I assume there's multiple things that factor migrants, but like, is there anything specifically I can do to encourage migration, like more? I mean, beyond just general expansion, like any specific things that help with that, or? Because man, I'd love another 10 workers or so right now. It'd be, that'd be really good. Because minus like the beds, our fort's sort of at the point of having like more, like even if we had 20, they would still all have plenty to do all the time. Oh, I never, oh, hell yeah, look at that. All 5 of them are using nest boxes right now. Nice. But on that note, which I was about to say, yes, I forgot to add more nest boxes. Also, I spread them out, but I assume there's not actually any problem having them, like, next to each other, right? I don't know. Still just kind of sticking with here, but it's alright. But nice, yeah, seeing like 5 out of 5 occupied, that's good. So we've got, you know, a few different sources of food coming in. We won't just have to eat plump helmets forever. If you have a good food, oh wait, try smoothing and engraving to increase fort wealth status. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'm just, I wanted to smooth out these, but I have been, hello turkeys, I see you're having adventures. Yeah, I was hesitant to smooth these out just because we do have all this backup. That's sort of what I keep, yeah, coming back to. Like, if we start smoothing something, that's multiple people who could be, you know, clearing out all these things and keeping up stuff. Maybe we'll do like a little at a time or something. We'll just do like 1 bedroom at a time or something. Oh, I saw there was a nice, in the Steam Workshop, there's a nice little quality of life mod that makes these, makes the outside part clear so you can see through them better. Kind of nice. Catching gremlins can increase populations. That's... sounds interesting. I'm not going to say I'm going to jump straight on that, but yeah. Catching gremlins in the future, perhaps? Actually, on the note of gremlins, you did remind me. I didn't actually place any more traps. Oh, whoops. Do we have, I don't know how many traps I built, but... I guess we'll just, pop some around the place. Actually, let's... I kind of want to pop some over here after finding out about the magma crabs. I'm hoping these won't cause problems in any way, but I'm assuming they won't. I'm just going to kind of pile them all around. To a degree. Let's go up near the animals, actually. We'll pop some up around here, too. Just somewhat randomly. Far from perfect, but still good. We actually, I mean, we should make a pasture up here, shouldn't we? Like, even if it's not done, like, there's no reason the animals can't be up here anyway, like, plenty to eat, fresh air, all that good stuff. Let's see. No, wait, we do not those guys. Donkey, yes. Camel, horse, donkey, buffalo, donkey, and donkey. Okay. I think that's good. Now we can get rid of this questionable zone. Just make sure that everyone is still good. Wait, where is they? They're probably not assigned now, because that are they? Okay, they're all assigned separately. Yep, good. Just double checking. Okay, nice. They should have plenty to eat there. Um, oh, sorry, I mixed up the messages there. Okay. Smooth strategically walls in taverns slash temple slash dining rooms. Oh, yeah. Those are seen by guests and general dwarves in your fort, regardless of them being particular rooms. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well maybe we'll set a little bit of smoothing too. I don't want to do too much at once, just because like. But maybe we can we'll smooth around the alcohol, the most important part. Something like that. Just to start things off. I think that's correct. Yeah. Place cage traps in front of entrance. Hopefully I place enough. They're sort of at the entrance. They're a bit hopefully they're covering enough. I don't know how crazy I should be going with stuff like that. Oh, we got a masterpiece nest box. Nice. Someone's getting a fancy box. You need many cages to load the trap. How many cages do we have? I've got 19 cages at the moment. Ain't bad. Yeah. I mean, we got a bunch of them with the animals, so that's a nice bonus. Considering, like, they're metal ones. Imagine walling off everywhere except the top of the volcano. You build a bridge on top, and then some enemies come, dropped into lava. There's definitely, yeah, there's definitely some creative options you could do. It is cool being on, like, the surface like this, kind of terrifying in a sense, but, like, it's literally, like, at our door here, like, at one step down. I don't know, hopefully we can do something cool with the lava in the future. Be it functional or defensive. Or offensive. You can shear that buffalo, keep the cats in the fort to kill vermin. Yeah, the cats should be, they should be in here. I set them to the thingy. You can shear the buffalo. Is that the... That should be automated, right? That one I think is. Well, I could also be wrong on that. Do I need to set shearing somewhere? Oh yeah, shear animal. Well, I don't know if it's best to put it in... Alright, I'm just gonna... Either way, things will happen. Oh, god damn it. Miasma's back. Man. Start cooking meals again and that's like immediately a problem. Alright, like considering that we have a good supply of food, I think I'm just gonna have to cancel work orders on this for right now. We simply have too much, we have too many tasks going that things aren't getting cleared out and it's causing real problems. Can enemies enter your base diagonally? Not really sure how to explain it, but up top there's like a corner. Oh yeah, you can walk diagonally, like even if two things are like joined. Yeah, you can go through diagonally. Did I miss something I should be concerned about? Make an animal stockpile somewhere for dwarves to bring in the full cages and store the empty ones. I mean, they'll just go there, right? My normal stockpile? Or do you mean for like a specific reason, or... I don't know if I'm missing something with that. Just let me know. I appreciate it. Every creature can enter diagonally. Yes, diagonal spaces. Except wagons. Yeah, as my guess too. Your arch enemy. Yeah, it did end up that way a bit at the last stream. Because they're just piling up, like... Fortunately, this ticks, so I assume that means this task is tagged. Okay, good. Yeah. We'll just have to wait into thing. Like, I think once we get some more migrants, it'll be fine. But at least right now, like, our food supplies are fine, but... We really don't want miasma. Miasma? However someone would normally phrase that. We probably don't want to be filling up with too much of that. Actually, was there rotten dwarf? Oh, yeah. Rotten dwarf biscuits, eh? Man, they must have happened fast. Because we didn't set this order that long ago, and I'm pretty sure they were clear when I set it. Man, all those like gases from like some wine biscuits. Alright. And also I'm realizing almost all of the meals are made out of wine, and their drinks are wine. These dudes must just be absolutely hammered all day. I think when you told the dwarf to mine the walls, when smoothing out, I think you left a small gap open where technically it's closed, but seems like creature would be able to enter. Unless I'm seeing things. Oh, do you mean down at the tavern? Oh, do you mean here? If so, that should be fine, because, like... I don't know, if you meant somewhere else, let me know. Because I did hesitate for a second on this, not because of that, but, yes, no, this is all good. If this block here didn't exist, like, then you can go through there. But it's not like this will just be smooth, like, it'll still be a regular block once it's actually smooth. So, they'll run into a wall. But yeah, like, if these three here didn't exist, yeah, something could go straight through that gap. Even though it doesn't look... Well, there is no gap, but... Yeah, they could go straight through, but yeah, that's just being smooth, so it's all good. Yeah. Good to check, though. I certainly don't want to be missing some random spot, so, yeah. Feel free to call out anything you have concerns about. It's worth checking, that's for sure. Hopefully they're, more rotten. And more... Man, the dwarven biscuits don't last long in here. And rotten. Dang, hopefully they're, hopefully they're getting this stuff cleared out. I mean, there's tasks being things, so they seem to be. But damn. Oh, another master nest box. We got some good crafters in this workshop. In this fort. Nest box. Yeah, we're getting some eggs. That's nice. All right, good to know. But good eye. Those things are things to check for. Yeah. Like, it's yeah. I don't think you're ever gonna regret taking a few seconds to check somewhere that might cause mass death in the future if you don't pay attention. Like, you certainly wouldn't want to miss something like that and have like an, like one day you've got like an undead siege and suddenly it's just like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's like, oh, hi guys. Also, why are they crutch? Oh, I didn't actually get to sell them all, did I? Okay. That's fine. Thinking towards next season, actually. Oh, I know, oh wait, no. I made more goblets, didn't I? Right. Yeah, things are getting there. How are we doing on blocks? I would like to get this roof on. Couldn't believe how many blocks it takes, though. Like, seems like a crazy amount compared to walls. Although I guess walls are, doing that rather than stretching out a whole thing, so... I guess they have not made any new blocks. I mean, they are making blocks, so I guess they haven't hauled any. And they are getting hauled. Like, you can see there are task things here, but like... I mean, how long's that task been reserved? There's a quern in here that I was not aware of. Wait, okay, so what was that then? Was that a cancel? I'm seeing need... Okay, these are things I should probably make some attention to, shouldn't I? Because apparently there are no empty food storage devices. I didn't think we're out of barrels again. But yeah, so what's up with that? Because this task was just marked as as being, like, taken, which I assume is hauling, but then it just disappeared. But there's no reason they shouldn't be able to haul the quern. So I wonder what the problem is. And take that off. I don't right, first up, barrels. Oh yeah, I can see it. We kind of do need some more normal barrels, don't we? Well, at least the carpenter workshop isn't completely piled up. I don't know why I'm setting normal work orders, but it's fine. And wait, what? Oh, right. Okay. I was thinking, why is there no task there? But obviously they can't start because apparently we don't have any wood. I thought I actually chopped a bunch, but I guess I keep making stuff, so doesn't really add up. I am really curious about why they would cancel a task like that, though. Unless they got it. No, the quern's still there. That's really strange. Because sort of like, is there something, is there a problem somewhere? Like, is that why things are actually getting so piled up? I mean, maybe I'm just focusing on, like, one little thing. Like, there could be something. It's just, I kind of assumed, like, this task is tagged and will not be used by other tasks. I know, I kind of assumed if you saw that, that would mean it would be getting hauled. It wouldn't just randomly cancel. Need logs, right. Okay, logs are a priority right now. And I'm gonna have to just go around and chop a whole bunch, because every time I chop, like, a few, we end up just using all the wood quite fast. So we're gonna have to go around and do some serious chopping. Oh, wow, I didn't realize this. Oh, this could be a good spot for the animals. This is a really nice big flat area I hadn't realized. Also plenty to harvest. This could be a really nice spot for the animals. I mean, up top could potentially be safer, I guess, but I didn't realize we had this big shelf here. That's really nice. Very good. Let's, yeah, get to chopping a bit. Alright, so whereabouts are we? Yeah, we'll chop in this area. We're gonna need a good chunk, and obviously, like, we want to have a supply of wood, you know, not just like keep chopping every time we need something. Man, there's a lot of fruit on the ground I'd love to collect too, but we don't really need it right now, and there's a million other tasks. What is that? Withered plump helmet. What? Really? That's a problem. Oh, I wonder if I... Oh, crap. I meant to change that. Right, I wanted everybody on the plant gathering. I wanted just them on the actual planting. Let's set use both on as well right now. That way they'll either do one or the other. Are these not getting managed then, or are they... I mean, they seem to be, but just not quite enough. But I reckon that person Because I'd imagine, I don't know, would one person be enough to handle most planning? I would think so. Hopefully we haven't been losing too much. It's unfortunate to see withered. I'll assume that I just messed up and that's on me. You'll sort things out. No job? What are you talking about? Why do you not have a job? I feel like you should have a job. I mean, eating's nice. What are you going to do after that? I want to see if you legit think you have no job. I assume you're going to the dining hall. Um... 10 meeting. I kind of want to see if this guy was going to hole or he really thinks he has no job, because there is a lot to actually do around here. Harvest plants. Alright. I mean... Okay, wait a second. Harvest plants. Okay. Now we're coming back to this again. Is plant gatherers that then? Because I kind of assumed that plant gatherers must have meant like outside stuff, and planters would cover like farming. But I guess planting really is just planting and not harvesting. Might have to set up like a custom work detail. And then we just have like 1 or 2 people that are dedicated to both planting and harvesting. Although I don't know if you can set a priority. That'd be, yeah, I don't know. Probably not. Like, it's not really. That's a bit RimWorldy. I don't know. We'll see how things. We'll see how things go there. So I'm not keeping up. But if you want to hatch more turkeys, forbid the eggs in the boxes. Oh, really? Well, there is currently turkey hen egg 10 here, apparently. So do I literally just toggle like forbidden and that's good? Or should I not be leaving 10 eggs in there? And 14 in this one. And 6 in this one. I know, I mean, we can try it out either way. I mean, there's 10 there. I've marked it as forbidden. The dwarves will leave them there and eventually get baby turkeys. I mean, that sounds good to me. So why is there a withered plump helmet here? Why is there a plump helmet here? Why is there a brick here? I have many questions. Come on, guys. Gotta get in order. Yeah, and then so like the smoothing hasn't even happened yet, so. Oh my fucking why? Why, guys? Come on. Work with me here. I do not need you eating the purple stuff. Just get rid of the rotten food. Nice and simple. Am I really going to have to set up a burrow again to deal with this? I assume it seems like the rotten, like, throw-out stuff does get a priority, so that's good. Enemy animals are high, low maintenance, high value. Poultry and pigs, they just need a stone room and nest boxes. They basically take care of themselves, get milk, cheese, leather, bones, meat, eggs. There's a lot. High maintenance with large grazing animals for me. A mountain biome with not too much grass available. Good use for the blocks too. It'll clear the clutter. How are we doing here? Any other rotten? Hopefully they'll get handled. We'll have to watch this for a second. So pigs are like universally great. Stardew Minecraft RDF. Maybe the whole stack and leave it there? Well, we'll see how we go then. We got I mean, will that be 10 potential turkeys or? Also, why are plump helmets on the ground here? What is happening? Well, that one was not there before, was it? Like, that's an actual plum helmet. Is it growing on the grass? No. Because it's like an actual plum helmet, it's not seeds. Like, did someone just drop it? Also, why is there a dead hamster? Questions. Many questions. And why is there a growing pile of bricks here? There was one here before, I'm pretty sure. Now there's multiple colors because it wasn't a pink one before. I have many questions for you, dwarfs. You're doing some strange things. Could you make a dedicated hauler, maybe? I mean, they are hauling, but... Because, I mean, even, like... I mean, they're non-stop hauling, really. It's just, there is just so much, I think. It's caused just a major backup. Like I said, because you've got these two things. Farmer's workshop full of pigtails. Let me go, yeah, 1, 2, 3 stone workshops full of crap. Less in the third. But yeah, both in the carpentry. There's the stuff they're hauling and moving around outside. There's the plants. The looms full of pigtail cloth. Yeah, I think no matter what, there's just so many jobs to do right now. It's taken a while. As long as we keep clearing out the rotten stuff, it's fine. Ish. I would like to get this cleared completely, though. I assume, yeah, well, yeah. And all of the trees and everything, that's another thing they got a hole now. Purple stuff looks delish. That's one way to go. Or a whole or custom job and temporarily set everyone to it. Yeah, I mean, I can technically build like a burrow or... There's options to solve small areas, but... Wait, is this getting... Wait, is there rotten stuff in here? Oh, son of a bitch. There's cheese stuck in the farmer workshop. Aw, man. And a shitload of pigtail seeds. Oh, that sucks. So the... Because... Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to turn off make cheese then. Or, I do not know. I might have to turn off processed plants for a while. Did not realize there was cheese stuck in here. That is unfortunate. Cats kill vermin, they eat your food. Oh, I didn't realize, right, I guess that's, yeah. Oh, now it's wilted. Also, there's a microline block here too. Okay, what is going on? I seem to have dwarves that are randomly dropping things. I don't know what's up with that. Rotten. You know, I might act, you know, I'm just gonna have to make a damn burrow. I really would like, no more of that, please. We had a dumping ground somewhere there. And then, I guess in there. And... Oop. I guess we'll grab that. And some of that. Once we get cleared, we'll just have to manage it a bit more carefully until we get some migration. I'm setting everyone in there and just hopefully this gets cleared up quickly. I mean, I assume the pigtail seeds sitting in there don't matter. But we can't really afford to be having cheese sitting in there. Please don't just Chill there, my guy. Oh, you're okay. You're working too. Okay, work orders for this workshop. I think I'm just gonna have to like pause them. Wait, is that a thing? I felt you can pause some things. I guess you can't pause these. It says this work order is active. There should be a way to pause, right? Was this what I rendered last time? I guess you can pause. You can pause a task, but I guess you can't pause a work order. It seems weird, right? Like, it would be a very useful thing to be able to pause work orders. Unless I'm overlooking something, that is. Because we can't really have these continuing to do this. But I think the main reason I want to pause work orders is because it feels like it's a good management thing. Whereas if I knock out, like, cheese right now, I'm probably going to forget to set it up again. Whereas if I pause it, I can just come back here and see it. I thought you'd be able to, like, untick those boxes or something. I don't know. Might be missing something. They're almost cleared. I think I'm just gonna, I mean... Yeah, I'll just keep the milk and cheese on. I'm gonna have to turn the cheese off. As I say, like, a lot of this will just have to be, like, once we get migrants, we'll turn some things back on and figure it out. Check the work list and pause everything not essential. I mean, I guess I can't really. There's only... Wait, why has that been... I don't know why that's off, but... I mean, there's only very few things I can actually pause, I guess. Like, I mean, well, there's a fair few things, but... I mean, there's 5 people who are hauling right now. They're doing food, so... I mean, there's probably better ways we could be doing it, but... Things are actually getting cleared out, so it's alright. Like, these are nearly empty, so... Miasma twice in a row. Or 2 streams in a row, I mean, and from, like, the same sort of situation. Like I said, we've been going for nearly 3 hours now. No migrants. I really, I don't know. I'm apparently not the best at making forts. Make sure we link these too. Almost forgot about that. Very good. Yeah, I said, like, between, like, what was the last stream? It was 4 or 5 hours, something? Oops. Want to make sure I'm actually saying something that makes sense. And it was about 4 hours. I mean, it was 4 hours 20, but probably about 4 hours playtime. So we've had nearly another, about 2.5 to getting towards 3, and no migrants. That's rough, man. Okay, this is again, this is something I should probably make more pay more attention to. Carpenter cancel store item, drop off inaccessible. No, I guess actually that might be because of the burrow and they're trying to go to these, so that's not actually concerning yet. I wish, like, I think one thing that'd be cool is if, and I don't know, like, some things I get, there's meant to be a lot more autonomy with the dwarves, but I feel like there's certain things that feel inconsistent to me that would help, like little quality of life things such as, like, I think it'd be cool if you could go to, say, the tasks menu here, and any of them would have, like, the little priority thing. Because, like, I get that they have autonomy, like, it's much more than sort of, like, they're meant to be more autonomous, but, like, for example, if you do make cheese, you can make a priority that forces them. So it's like, you've already got that ability to have that control over them on a task level in shops. So it feels like if that's the case, it would make sense to have one of those little things in here, like if you want to give a task something specific, or if you want to give that priority to a full work order or something. Same with like how you can pause, like if you make like a task like this, but you can't pause a work order. I know, we don't know what'll change over time, obviously. The Steam edition was a big shift for Dwarf Fortress, and, you know, it's early days when it comes to the Steam edition, so... I'm not, like, complaining about anything, just be clear, just a few things that seem, like, somewhat inconsistent. I mean, I don't know if it's the right word or not, like... Because, I mean... Yeah, I don't know, just, yeah, I don't know. I'm rambling. Just some quality of life things that I think would go a long way without sort of being too easy or like taking away from how things are already set up is sort of what I'm meaning. Like I probably wouldn't, I mean, I'd still like them, but I wouldn't suggest them as much if there weren't already things established because of that autonomy the dwarves are meant to have. But I think if you can set that priority on a task level, it makes sense to be able to do it a little bit more. But also, save time, which means drink time. Dwarves being dwarves. Let them haul and clean. Yeah. I mean, it's mainly this that's concerning, because we sort of do still need other things happening and stuff, like... Because we want to, you know, like... We still need the, like, we need the bricks to be able to finish the animal thing, which is important, because as soon as something comes along that can get inside a roof, they could be screwed. What else? Oh, like, you know, and we want, like, mugs being made when the trade comes around, so we can actually get, you know, pigs next season, and, you know, things like that, so... Yeah, like, I wouldn't mind just setting, like, everything to pause, but there is sort of stuff we want happening. Like, we need wood right now for other things, and... Yeah. Like, we'd have to stand still a bit too much, I think. This is fine anyway. I'm just gonna, like, once this is cleared up, I'll be happy with that. These are just about cleared up. This is, rotten, damn. I assume the drinks aren't anything I need to worry about. Oh, they're not drinks, they're just buckets. Whoops. Okay, well, I assume if that rotten horse cheese is removed, then we're good. These will get removed sooner than later. I don't think there's any... I assume the pigtail seeds are fine. Anyone smoothing these days? One day. Is there something required for migrants to appear? I'm not sure on the full thing of it, because I could have swore I'd seen like multiple people mention trading. But I don't know if that's just like, you know, more trade equals a better chance or something. But this is the slowest I've experienced with Dwarf Fortress so far. Like I was playing around in another offline one yesterday, and I had 21 pop within like 2 hours. We're heading on like 7 hours, and with no population for almost half of it. I mean, no migrants for almost half. That's kind of crazy. But it could be normal, like I haven't, you know, to me a first experience is a blip on the radar to some people who have played like 1,000 hours of this game or more, so... You know, things that stand out to me could be very common type of thing. Just the RNG of it and all that. Please get rid of the rotten horse cheese. That's like the only thing causing a problem right now, I'm pretty sure. Get rid of the horse cheese, and we're all good. Please? We can get rid of the burrow once that's gone, like we're all set. 2 large orders can also slow dwarves down. Instead of 100 drinks, make 20 if your stockpile is above 100, for example. Yeah, I mean, I guess long-term too, there's a lot more like, you know, you can get a lot more advanced with stuff like, oh, I have no idea where it even is. Is it work order related or... Oh, no, but I'd seen stuff, like, because can't you, like, make things so where it's, like, if there's less than something, then they'll make, and, like, you can set it so you'll have, like, a minimum number of different things, or... Oh, yeah, it's like in this stuff, yeah. So you can, like, set if you have a certain amount, or if there's less than an amount available, then they'll make them, and that kind of stuff. It's like, long-term, we'll probably want to set up something a little more elegant. But right now, I think it's really just as simple as that we expanded into a pretty general starter base, but we really haven't had the migrants to keep up. In the end, I just want this cheese gone. That's all I want in the world. Make more bags and store the seeds too. Are we really out of bags? I thought I made a good amount. You're still making crutches too? I'd cancel that. That is a good idea. That is a very good idea. That is, yeah. Good call. Bags though. I think we're all good on bags. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, no, shitload of pigtail bags. Yeah, we're all good there. Good to check though, because I hadn't really thought about it. Please just take this. I'll mark it again. It's all I want. I would really like to get them out of the burrow, because obviously this setup's not great. Actually, I'm going to delete the burrow. I'm going to make the burrow that. Plus that. And I'm putting everyone in it. Someone will take the cheese. I'm assuming. I would be very, very happy if you took the cheese, my guy. Are you the legend who will take the cheese? No? You're just gonna stand at the butcher shop? Okay. Is it good? Wow, we're good. We're good. Go away, burrow. Everyone can be free. I mean, there is, you know, some vermin on the ground, but... Well, actually, there's a lot of vermin. We seem to be gaining hamsters at a rapid pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hamsters. Well, that's a problem for another day. Does anyone want to, like, pick this stuff up, by the way? No? The culprit who is dropping things just gonna... Alrighty. How's the wood situation? We were mostly oh my, alright. There's a lot of collecting to be done. That's fine. We'll get there. Oh, did I get... Oh my god, migrants! Yes! Yes. All is right in the world. Other than them not having beds. And a stray donkey. Very good. Winter is upon you. Oh my god. We just got 13 migrants. Holy shit. Okay. Me repeatedly talking about the lack of migrants. Easy. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh my... What? We're at, what, 36? 37? We just gained 23 migrants. I've been saying about the lack of migrants for like the past 2 hours. And we just got 23 migrants at once. Wow. That's explosive. Sorry, I missed it's not being out of them, but processing plant leaf seeds need bags. If not replanted, extra seeds. Ah, gotcha. Quick dormitory. That might be yeah. The volcano heard your plea. It would seem so. Holy shit. That is a huge boom to the population. What kind of creatures did you bring? Okay, we got some ducks. We have you. Peachick. Another cat, I think. And we have a bull, a lamb, and an alpaca to add up top. Okay, very good. I'm sort of still shocked at the idea that we just jumped from 14, was it? Yeah, 14 to 37. That's wild. And we have a petition. A priest for the denomination. God damn it. I know words. The denomination of heaven. The denomination of heaven has many worshippers in dipped chamber and now requires a temple and priest. The location must be built and furnished with a new position appointed by you. Do you approve this request? Maybe. Maybe. Monkey paw migrants. Tavern word of mouth? Could be. I mean, we did have that undead dude. He was cool. Pause at night, do their jobs. Alpaca and lamb need pasture. Can we shear to milk too? Yeah, it should be good. I think I put the animals in the correct ones. Do we want to approve this temple and priest thingy? I mean, I've never had a request like this. I mean, we do have an area designated for where temples will be anyway. Sure. Not sure if I'm going to regret that or not. Yeah, that was a sudden excellent. Yeah, sure. Oh, all right, all good. All right, let's go to work orders for 1 second. Let's make some rock altars, because I'd kind of forgot about it. We'll pop that up there. Labor. Actually, you know what? I want to do a save and continue. Just because I don't want things to break now that we got all those migrants, because holy shit. Really wasn't expecting that. That's we have a lot of bedrooms to make, man. It will tell you what it requires, maybe some instruments and coffers. Oh, okay. In before the priest summons an entity that destroys your base. Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying there aren't some concerns. We did just have more people arrive than existed here, so it's a bit of a population shift. Man, so we need to make well, yeah, we have to get there eventually. 23 bedrooms. We also need to expand our dining room. They're the main things at the moment. Like, honestly, this is so much needed labor. Like, holy crap. Things are going to be moving just so much faster. What is the situation? Put you on planning as well. You can be a fisher. I guess I put you on mining as well if you're about to do it. Yeah, that's probably fine. No, I don't think we need to worry about too much there. I think just having the labor around to start clearing things up is going to be really nice. But yeah, we're going to have to start like moving the kitchen and other things too. Because this is starting to fill up. And we've got our big ass, well, we need to finish the tavern and things too, obviously. But yeah, we've got our big ass area down here we're going to start filling out. Definitely gonna like have to move the kitchen down here and everything. And then I don't know, maybe we'll expand to like split up some different workshops and just sort of make this like a workplace for the most part. Something like that. I'm not really certain yet. There is suddenly a lot of things to do and a lot more opportunities to do them. But also, why is there plumb helmets here again? I would, if it wasn't on there and there wasn't like random bricks around, I would assume that they're like growing randomly without without knowing better. But they seem to just be getting dropped. I don't get it. Also, why here? There is storage space. Oh, wow, we've... Oh, wait, crap. Did I make... Oh, I did. Also, is there... Okay, there is drinks happening here. We have no goblets in those, but still. We're getting there. Also, lamb. Why are you here? You're not my lamb, are you? Are you? Oh, it's because, I mean, I guess it's because they're owned? So they don't worry about the pasture? Alright. All good. Also prepare for fun. Good migrants might not be the only ones who have heard of your fort. Don't say that. Let's live in the positive times for a while. A bone doctor, you've struck gold. Take good care of him. You'll need him, and they're hard to train from zero. Oh, okay. Bone carver. Oh, we have a surgeon as well. Bone doctor and surgeon. That seems like a nice pair to have. I mean, that was just a massive, like, migrant wave. That was... I think it was 2 of them, right? Because I did dismiss the thing. And then it popped up again. So I think it was 2 migrant caravans at the same time. But I didn't know that was a thing. Unless it was just one longer one, and because I dismissed it and they kept coming, it popped up again? I mean, either way, I guess. Bad migrants win? No, again, we're living in the positive times right now. We do not need disaster. There are already magma crabs in here that probably want to eat us. Also, I can finally get rid of the wagon that I forgot to get rid of. That's a meeting spot too, so we kind of do have to get rid of it. No matter. Lamb is a pet, it's named. No, being positive doesn't prepare you to turtle. Those are vampires. Well, these are future problems. A couple orders I do want to mark real quick. We're probably going to need some more beds. That's for sure. As for like doors, cabinets, yeah, I mean we have some of those about, but not enough for what we just ran into, eh? So we get rock cabinet, coffer, and door. And we'll go 25 each on those. Hopefully this stuff will actually get processed pretty fast now that we have, like, a lot of people. How's up top doing, too? Do we have the possibility of adding a roof? I don't know how much... There probably hasn't actually been that much made yet. Oh, up to 93. Okay, I should have checked that in a way that made a lot more sense, but anyway. There's still an... Oh, the lamb's coming up here now. Pet of... Wait, it is actually someone who's here, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, they're loading a cage trap. Good. Alright, things are happening. Nice. There's an absurd amount of stockpile tasks. My god. And everything else. But they're also doing a good variety of stuff, so that is good. It's very good. I'd love these to be... Like, we've still got this full of stuff, man. It's alright. I think things will start clearing up pretty fast, so that'll be good. But, I think, Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Hello Yosua, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're also doing well. Look at those bins getting filled, good to see, yeah. things will hopefully start clearing out. I mean, there's other tasks that need to be done too, but um, oh right. In regards to bedrooms, well, because I was going to put some more here. My YT says you started streaming 92 minutes ago. What? Yeah, that's a little off. It's been about double that. Hmm. I'm kind of wondering if like thinking like slightly long term, well, medium term even. Um Oh, we got another donkey fowl. Thinking it might be good to just, because this was originally going to be some bedrooms, but it might be good to leave this whole layer for whatever else we want to do relating to social stuff. Eventually get rid of these bedrooms into something else, and this full layer will be workshops, or I don't know, may even fully change, but I'm more just thinking, I mean, I kind of like these here, sort of, I don't know. I did, but the sudden expansion is making me think, like, we might be better off, say, dropping down another layer and dedicating a full layer here to bedrooms. Because, I mean, technically we can go all the way out here once we get down to this layer. Not that we should need that much, but we could make this full, like, layer, though, dedicated to just bedrooms. Just as much as needed, obviously. We try and keep to this side to start out. But I figure that, too, like, we can have sort of these stairs as the primary. It'd probably be good to have some stairs that acts, like, in this corner. Well, I guess more like from here. But some way that, you know, on opposite sides, people can get down and, I don't know. Something I got to look a bit into maybe in the future, because I don't know if adding more stairs would cause problems, because it'll add more pathing options, which will impact FPS. Although, oddly enough, talking about FPS, it's been pretty smooth. There was those weird things earlier, but now even with suddenly nearly triple the population, it's 40 right now. And we've got more pets and things around. There's more dwarves, entities, like... So I don't know if something strange was just happening earlier, or... I do not know. But we've got plenty of people, we've got plenty of food, we've got plenty of drink. All good things. Hopefully we'll be able to get the pigs next time. We don't really need them right now, but it'll be good. Hopefully we'll get some turkeys too. Or I mean some baby turkeys. But yeah, I think we might actually wrap it up for today, guys. I'm pretty happy with our progress. It's also 6 a.m. so cause I did start a bit late. I had to adjust things a bit because I'm shifting my sleep schedule by a few hours. But I feel like we've got to a kind of good spot here. Like, it's sort of a next step thing where there's a whole bunch of stuff to do, but we sort of enter into a new phase now that we have the population. Like, we're gonna have to build the massive bedroom area one way or another. We're gonna want to, you know, get these sorted so there's enough for them. Oh wow, we've got plenty of drinks. Damn, drink situation's good. But yeah, we're gonna have to sort out that temple as well. We have, as I said, we have the entire new kitchen area we need to set up. We still need to roof these guys. Yeah, there's sort of like a whole bunch of stuff to start now that we have population to make things easier, so I think we'll yeah, just sort of delve into all that start of next stream. I think that'll work out nicely. So yeah, a little bit of a, I don't know, it's not, it's a little bit of an anticlimactic end in a sense, but I don't know, I feel like we've got to a good point. Like, I feel like in some ways you can look around, it doesn't look like much has changed, but like foundational type of stuff, I don't know, I think we've made some good progress, trying to make something of an interesting, naturalish sort of thing, cavern, fort. We have more defenses around. You know, while not finished, we do actually have this somewhat sorted. We got our population boom. I don't know. It's good. Yeah. YT gaslighting you? Yeah, I don't know why I would say 90 minutes ago. It should have been about... Well, I've been streaming 3 hours and 13 minutes by OBS. Not enough drink? Yeah. But I have more than 500 drinks, man. You never know. Thanks for streaming. Have a good one. My pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you for the stream. My pleasure. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. It's been good. I might be starting streams probably more around this time in future. Like, oh, not now. I mean, the time I started this stream, which is 3 AM for me. Not sure yet. I'm testing out sleeping another set of weird hours that might be better. So, yeah, just kind of seeing how we go with it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like we had a good day today. Good progress. Considering like 3 hours, it went by pretty fast. Like, this is one of them games you could just sit here for hours and hours, or at least I could. But it was good. As for tomorrow, I am going to definitely be streaming, and I'm kind of thinking of starting a new game. I was leaning towards like another farm game. I kind of want to like start Dinkum or something. I'm not set on anything yet. But yeah, I was kind of thinking Dinkum at the moment, unless there's something else that stands out that's good. Because it's been a while since we played Coral Island, which I didn't mean to sort of have it cut off in the way I did. But I was really expecting them to do another update for it, but they haven't reversed any of the nerfs, and they haven't really done much at all other than some hotfixes since then. So I'm kind of waiting to see a little bit, just because it feels like because we've already had such a like long stretch of Coral Island, all the stuff that we're really doing is the stuff that's going to be really grindy when it wasn't before. Like, we've already done the core of the content in a sense, and we sort of got to that point where like setting up more, make more money after finally figuring things out, and then suddenly everything's like 4 to 10 times slower. So it kind of threw me a little bit. I'm sure they'll like sort things out, but yeah, I was kind of surprised because there's still people in the Steam forums talking about like the nerfs. Like, there seems to be at least a... It's kind of hard to judge how many people, but I noticed at least a small sentiment of people who keep sort of coming back to see if they've changed anything. Like, they were sort of surprised and expected them to shift things a bit like I did. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I just thought it could be fun to start Dinkum or one of them others. In the future, I do want to play that, like, the Ranchers game, because that looked really good. But Dinkum's sort of the best farm sim I can think of at the moment that could be fun to delve into. But we'll see, just because, like, Dwarf Fortress is very sandboxy too, but it's also a very different kind of sandbox, so, yeah. I don't know, I'm always open to suggestions though, so. For now, I'll stop rambling and just say thank you guys again very much for watching, I appreciate it. Be well, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.